Kia has given the Rio a mild facelift. It's got upgraded trim materials inside, and outside the most distinctive thing is the new bumpers front and rear to give it a sportier, sharper, edgier look. It was a good little Super Mini anyway, but it looks even better now. Available with 3 or 5 doors, it's a surprisingly spacious little Super Mini. There's good legroom in the back for adults and a decent boot. It's flat-sided and it's got 288 litres of space with the seats up. Lay the 60/40 rear seats down and you've got 923. Small cars only need small engines, and the Rio has a choice of 73 brake horsepower 1.25 and 107 brake horsepower 1.4 petrol, and there's also a 74 horsepower 1.13 cylinder turbo diesel and an 89 brake horsepower 1.4 turbo diesel. They're not big outputs, but they do the job surprisingly well. The little 1.1 turbo diesel is flexible, it's punchy, but you need to give it a few revs, and it doesn't feel as slow as the 15-second 0 to 62 mile an hour time would suggest. It makes good progress, and running around I was getting 60-65 to the gallon, and with a light foot I was pushing well over 70. The Rio isn't going to set the pulses racing when it comes to driving. That's not what it's about. But it's competent and confident, it corners nicely, and the ride is well damped and supple, so it's comfortable even on long runs. And the steering has a nice well-weighted feel at speed, but is light enough to slot it in and out of tight parking spaces. The only drawback is that visibility is a bit limited out of the back. You can see where Kia has saved some money with some of the hard plastics. But on the plus side, it's very well built and all well screwed together, no creaks and rattles. This is only the entry model, but you still get a lot of equipment, and it's something Kia is very good at. I particularly like the fact that you've got twin 12-volt charging points, an auxiliary point and a USB. If you're looking for a sensible, well-equipped, good value car, it's hard to overlook the Kia range. With its peace of mind 7-year warranty, it really is a mark that's going places. But one of the cars that seems to have been overlooked in the past is the little Rio Super Mini. It started off as a bit of a dumpy little thing with its original model, but it's now a whole lot more attractive, and the latest generation is even better.